Right, we're going on to look at the fourth in a series of videos on use of the elimination method to solve simultaneous equations. We have two equations here. We're going to label them 1 and 2 just as we had before. But now we have a slight problem because we don't have the same number of x's in an equation nor the same number of y's. So we can't solve them by simply adding or subtracting one of the equations. So we need to do something first. So what we're going to do is I'm going to choose to eliminate the y's from the equations. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the number of y's in the second equation match that in the first by simply multiplying equation 2 by 2. Because as long as I do the same thing to each side of the equal sign, everything's still equal. So if I multiply the left hand side by 2, I get 4x plus 2y equals 40. And I'm going to label that as equation 3. I'm now going to rewrite equation 1 just as it was at the top underneath it. And in this occasion, I'm just going to label that as equation 4 so we can see what's going on. Now we have two equations that we're probably quite happy to eliminate one of the variables. Here we've got the same number of y's in each one. So if we take equation 3 and subtract equation 4, then we get this. 4x take 3x gives us x. 2y take away the 2y gives us 0. 40 take away 32 gives us 8. So now we're just in the same position as we were with other equations, where we know the value of x and we want to find the value of y. So I'm going to go back to equation 2 at the top and use that one. So in that equation we had 2x plus y equals 20. 2x, 2 times x, will therefore be 16. 16 plus y will therefore equal 20. And to solve our equation, to find out what y is, if we subtract 16 from the left hand side, 16 from the right hand side, we are then left with y being equal to 4. So the key difference in this particular example is the fact we started off with two equations where we didn't have the simple case of eliminating. We didn't have the same number of y's nor the same number of x's. So we therefore multiplied one of the two equations. In this case I chose equation 2, so we did end up with the same number of y's, and then we could use the elimination method just as we have done in previous examples.